In a world full of noise and talk, being able to say something important without speaking is a powerful skill. Stoicism, which stresses inner strength and calmness, has timeless advice on how to become this quiet but powerful presence. People can earn respect and awe without having to say a word by living by certain values and actions. And awe without having to say a word by living by certain values and actions. And awe without having to say a word by living by certain values and actions. This way of doing things not only helps you grow as a person, but it also makes your relationships and impact stronger. Word hey, show that you are calm and collected. Practice inner peace. Regularly meditating or practicing mindfulness can help you stay cool and collected. Take charge of your responses. Stay calm in tough situations to show that you are in charge of your feelings and actions. Presence is more powerful than words. Your calm presence can comfort and change people more than any words could. Show that you are honest by what you do. True to your values, always follow your beliefs and principles and let others know what you stand for. Being reliable. Keep the promises and agreements you make to show that you can be counted on. Set a good example. Be present without words. Show you care by making faces, gestures, and actions that show you back them. Be present. Being truly present in conversations shows that you value and respect them, which says a lot. Build a presence that is strong and resilient. Body language. To show strength and confidence, keep your shoulders back and your arms open. Eye contact. Look someone in the eyes in the right way to show that you are interested and confident. Stand and sit with good stance to show that you are confident and stable. Show self-control and patience in adversity. Show your inner strength by being patient and strong when things get tough. Self-control in emotions. Take charge of your feelings and deeds, which shows how disciplined you are. Thoughtful actions. Do things on purpose and with thought to show that you think about what you're doing before you do it. Being valued without saying a word means living by the values and rules that Stoicism promotes. You can successfully communicate your value without using words by being calm, honest, empathetic, building a strong presence, and being patient and in control of yourself. This quiet strength not only helps you grow as a person, but it also has a good effect on those around you, leaving a lasting impression. You may have heard the phrase, actions speak louder than words. In Stoic philosophy, this is not just advice, it's a way of life. Our confidence and worth aren't always shown through words, they're shown through our actions. In today's video, we'll show you how to be confident and show your worth. These 7 lessons on subtlety and proactive action will help you not only make an impression, but also change how others see you in everyday life. We will also look at the power of silence, where the lack of words becomes a state to showcase your true values through every action, glance and decision you make in a world full of noise and hustle. Let your quietness speak, showing that sometimes your value has been shown more naturally without you having to say a word. This is not only a lesson in confidence, but also a profound lesson in how we can build influence and assert ourselves without the need for words. Number 1, learn to control yourself. People often think of restraint as a passive submission or an act of suppression. But in the Stoic philosophy, restraint is not just about controlling your words and actions. It's a form of freedom. Being able to choose how to react to things is called control. This is the foundation for gaining trust and respect without having to demand it. A great Stoic philosopher once said that we cannot change the things that happen to us, but we can always change how we react to them. This sentence highlights an important point about restraint. It is not about having fewer problems, but about having better ways to deal with them. Imagine you are in an important meeting where ideas and projects are being presented and discussed. During the meeting, a coworker makes a hurtful comment about a project you have invested a lot of time and effort in. Instead of reacting immediately or defending yourself impulsively, you choose to listen carefully, reflect on what was said, and then respond calmly and confidently with a constructive answer. This approach not only helps you maintain the respect and trust of your colleagues and leaders, but it also strengthens your reputation as a thoughtful, intelligent, and composed person. You become a model of professionalism and calmness even when situations are tense. In the same way, think about a relationship that you value. What would happen if every disagreement led to anger or defensive reactions? On the other hand, controlling your emotions and words not only helps resolve conflicts more quickly, but also builds deeper mutual respect. But how do you learn to practice restraint? First, become aware of your own emotions. If you feel upset, take a moment to recognize those feelings before reacting. You may be surprised at how much control you gain when you consciously choose how to respond. Another important skill is patience. We live in a world where everything happens quickly and people expect immediate reactions. The ability to pause and wait before responding is a form of restraint called patience. Allowing yourself time to think and reflect is an essential part of personal development. Learning restraint is not only important for professional success or maintaining relationships with friends and family. Restrained reactions allow you to grow emotionally and mentally, as Marcus Aurelius said. You have power over your mind, not over outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. That is the essence of restraint. Have you ever experienced a situation where practicing restraint changed how others perceived you? If so, share your story with me and let us reflect together on the value of inner strength. Self-control is an essential skill that allows people to manage their emotions, actions, and desires. To achieve long-term goals, we must learn to resist short-term temptations and impulses. Self-control helps us think more clearly, make better decisions, and live a more focused and fulfilling life. This lesson highlights several important principles that explain why and how we should practice self-control. Number 2, accept the power of now. We are often drawn to distant and vague details like hazy mountains on the horizon or vast fields hidden in twilight, much like a painting filled with colors. Yet sometimes what truly brings a painting to life are the small and vivid details right in front of us. The trees, flowers, or the way sunlight reflects on the surface of a river. Accepting the power of now is like learning to notice and appreciate the small details of the present moment that we often overlook. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "If you are troubled by external things, it is not they that disturb you, but your judgment of them. And it is in your power to wipe out that judgment." This idea serves both as advice and as a powerful reminder of the importance of the present moment. When we focus on the present, we begin to recognize the true value of each moment. We also gain the ability to choose how we respond to problems and emotions. History offers many examples of individuals who practiced this philosophy and achieved remarkable strength. Marcus Aurelius himself, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, demonstrated how to remain steadfast despite immense challenges. During his reign, he faced political turmoil, personal difficulties, and illness. Yet, he devoted time to reflecting on ethics, human nature, and self-discipline. Through constant reflection and adaptation, he remained composed and focused. His work, Meditations, remains one of the most influential philosophical texts ever written. It reminds us how to live meaningful and purposeful lives even in the modern world. Living in the present moment also has measurable benefits. Studies show that individuals who focus on present experiences and maintain a positive awareness of daily life tend to experience less stress and depression. Learning to live in the present helps us appreciate life more fully and improves our mental well-being. It also increases our ability to adapt when challenges arise. This practice extends beyond personal reflection. We communicate our values to others through our attentiveness, reactions, and presence even without words. Our true character can be revealed through sincerity and attentiveness in every interaction. As Epictetus wisely said, "Do not let your voice overpower your presence." This reminds us that our value lies not only in what we say, but also in how we live and how fully we engage with the present moment at the end of each day. Ask yourself, when did I truly feel present today? And how can I become even more present tomorrow? Share your reflections in the comments. In Stoic philosophy, resilience is a key part of character and a quiet source of respect. It is not just the ability to endure hardship, but the wisdom to face it with calm and strength. Seneca once said, "Fire tests gold, suffering tests brave men." Resilience is not about being invincible, it is about rising again after setbacks. Marcus Aurelius, both Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, faced wars, plagues, and betrayal. Yet he remained calm and guided by reason. His famous words remind us, "The obstacle is the way." Resilience is not a single moment of strength. It is a lifelong process of learning, adapting, and growing. Every challenge becomes a lesson about our character and values. When we know our worth, we stand firm in adversity without needing to defend ourselves constantly. Resilience becomes a statement of courage and self-respect. 4. Do good things. Kindness is like a stone. Dropped into water, its effects spread far beyond the first action. Kindness is not only a moral virtue. It reflects an open heart and a peaceful spirit. A Stoic philosopher once wrote that genuine kindness cannot be defeated. Imagine walking down a rainy street and seeing an elderly person struggling with an umbrella. Helping them may seem like a small act, but it reflects genuine care. Acts of kindness have a ripple effect. Research from the University of California, Berkeley, shows that witnessing kindness releases oxytocin, a hormone that promotes connection and well-being. Kindness improves both the life of the person receiving it and the one offering it. Practicing kindness can begin with small gestures, listening to a friend, offering help, or simply smiling at someone. These actions strengthen relationships and build trust. True strength often appears in quiet wisdom rather than loud self-promotion. Imagine a meeting where everyone competes to speak, yet one person listens carefully and speaks only when necessary. Their calm presence earns respect. Stoic philosophy teaches that character grows through action. It is built on for virtues, wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. Wisdom helps us distinguish right from wrong. Justice means treating others fairly. Courage allows us to face challenges and stand for truth. Temperance keeps our emotions balanced. These virtues guide our actions and earn respect naturally. Actions speak louder than words, and through consistent virtue we inspire others. 5. Accept what you cannot control. How often do we feel frustrated by things beyond our control? Stoicism teaches that peace begins when we accept what cannot be changed and focus on what can. In disaster-prone communities, people cannot control storms or floods. Instead, they prepare building stronger homes and creating emergency plans. Acceptance allows them to respond wisely rather than panic. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Accepting reality does not mean surrender. It means directing our energy toward what we can influence: our actions, attitudes, and choices. When we accept what we cannot change, we reduce stress and strengthen our problem-solving abilities. In Stoicism, many external things, money, reputation, or status, are considered indifferent because they do not determine our moral character. The Stoics teach us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions. By doing so, we cultivate inner peace and emotional stability regardless of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Concentrate every minute like a Roman doing what is in front of you with seriousness and justice." For example, imagine working beside someone who constantly complains. You cannot control their behavior, but you can control your response. By remaining calm and focused, you maintain peace and productivity. Learning to ignore what does not truly matter frees us from emotional turmoil and helps us focus on what truly defines us, our character. Through these lessons, we explored how Stoic philosophy teaches us to gain respect without needing to demand it. By practicing resilience, kindness, integrity, acceptance, and self-control, we strengthen our character and live with greater peace and purpose. Now ask yourself, how can you apply these principles in your daily life?